Hello, and welcome to our Teas of Assam tea tasting. And I'm Molly Nisham with PersnickeTea. And today we are going to taste two different black teas and two different green teas from the Assam region of India, which is the northeast corner of India. And our special guest today is Georgie Rheine, and we'll hear more from her in a minute. Hi. So to actually do this tea tasting with us, you're going to need a few things. You're going to need a kettle of water, and you're going to need a tasting vessel of some kind. This is a professional cupping set with a teacup on there and a lid, so you can see the leaves, and then a bowl to put the tea in after you filter the leaves. I also usually use a clear glass so I can really see the color of the tea when I do a tea tasting. You could also use, I have used in the past, I've used this cup, which it's more my size because I like to drink a lot of tea. And it has a lid to keep the heat in, and you have a filter to filter out the leaves. Or you could use a teapot like this one from the Tea Spot. And this one's I like this one because it's a small size so that tea stays hot. You know, you don't make an awful lot of tea, but it's enough to stay hot until you're ready for a different kind of tea. And it has a lid on it. And inside here, there's a infuser basket and actually some tea. So I will put this down. And of course, you're going to need some tea. And if you have our gold box of teas from Assam, you'll have all the teas that you need to do this tea tasting. And at the end, there will be a little QR code that you can click on, and it'll take you right to the website where you can buy some. So now we're back in Assam along the Brahmaputra River. And part of the reason I decided to do this tea tasting is, remember back at the beginning of the pandemic when everyone was hoarding toilet paper, I couldn't imagine living without my favorite tea. And so I went and I purchased 50 pounds of TGFOP from the Dinjoy Tea Estate. And now I want to share it with you. And I do that at PersnickeTea. And you can see the first tea that we're going to be talking about in the tea tasting is TGFOP, which stands for Tippy Grade Flowering Orange Pico. And you can see the leaves here in the picture. And this is what the tea looks like after you steep it. And so now we're going to join our special guest at the tea shop where we actually held this tea tasting. And her name is Georgie Rheine. And here's a picture of the teas that you get in the Taste of Assam kit that you can get at PersnickeTea. And these are the pictures of what the teas are going to look like. when we're all done. So if you want to buy some tea, you need to get the tea, you can click on the QR code and get the tea here. So let's hear what Georgie has to say about TGFOP.